guides, people's personal guides. And I guess that's also interesting about your life coaching business, right? Because is that like an overlap? Is that how you do your life coaching?
Um, it's really interesting. It's actually the connection and the way that I got into the metaphysical world. So growing up, I did not know that I was intuitive. I did not feel a connection to any of these realms. And it was through my coaching practice where I would ask people questions, my coachees questions, my
Hmm, hmm,
clients,
hmm,
and I would
hmm.
hear the answer before they would respond, or I
Okay.
realized that my questions were being fed to me. And
Hmm, hmm.
one of the things that I would set people up with in their search for a job, because most of my coaching is career coaching and helping people find jobs, specifically creatives, I would give them, and I'm like air quotes, right? Like an imaginary friend, an imaginary leader to work with. And they would pick their own imaginary leader. And as
Mm.
my abilities developed over time, suddenly their imaginary leaders started showing up in my room as I was falling asleep. And I realized that the imaginary leaders that they were connecting into weren't necessarily imaginary. A large chunk of them, what was happening is they were connecting into their guidance team and members of their guidance team. So
Wow.
it's actually the coaching that brought on all of the things that I was doing, all of the content that I am being public with now was a lot of what was happening underground
Wow.
through my coaching practice.
Holy moly.
Yeah, so that's how it started. And that's sort of the through line. And it's just more recently where you're not finding a whole lot because it's relatively recently that I'm actually even going public with the fact that this is what's been happening and
Cool.
this is what is possible.
I,
Yeah.
I'm